in today's video, I told y'all that, well, I didn't tell y'all. I said on my Instagram that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I did, y'all, we finally hit 1,000 subscribers. Yay! All right, so I said once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I wanted to do a get to know me. I've already done one in the past, so a lot of this is going to be me answering questions that a lot of you may already know, especially if you've been sticking with me for a while, and y'all know I appreciate y'all. But if you're new to my channel, here's just a couple of things about me. I put a poll up on Instagram and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do a get to know me once I hit 1,000 subscribers. So I was like, y'all go ahead and ask me some questions. Maybe out of like 300 views on my on that bulletin thing, only 2 people asked me questions. So hold tight, y'all. Oh, here they are. All right, so one of the questions was, how old am I? By the time this video drops, I'll be 34, but currently I am 33. All right, so I'm Bella, y'all. If you've been following me for a while, you know that Bella's not my real name. My real name is Shaniqua. Bella came from when I was in college. I used to wear it, and I know y'all have heard this story. I'm sorry, y'all. When I went to college, I went to college for like 1.5 years, but I used to wear like this bracelet that said True Bella, and like all of the guys that like were in my class used to be like, hey, True Bella, True Bella. So they used to call me True Bella, and then over time like True fell off, and like I've been going by Bella since then. So that's where that came from. You know, like when guys who should try to talk to me, I ain't want to get nobody my real name. I'll either give them my homegirl name or I'll be like Bella. So then, you know, True Bella became like my social media handle and stuff like that. So it just kind of stuck with me. But it works for me because no one like work related, like at my job, knows True Bella. They know me by Shaniqua. So no one can find my social media handles, and if I have your name programmed in my phone, I'm gonna go on all social media and I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna block you. So so yes, I'm Shaniqua, guys. I'm from a little small town in Alabama. I've been in Birmingham since around 2016. In 2016, I took a corporate job, one of my big law jobs, and I worked at that job until around 2022. My profession is, or has been for years, legal assistant. I do administrative work as well. Administrative assistant. I can probably run a law firm up and down. Like I've done everything from personal injury to now I'm doing like litigating and all that kind of stuff. So yes, a legal assistant by choice. Administrative assistant and legal assistant. So if y'all ever wondered like what I did or what I do or anything like that, but if it's the Lord's will, and I'm gonna pray really, really hard that it is, I will be a full-time content creator within the next 6 months, girl. But so that brings me to another one of my questions. What college did you attend? And why are you so funny? So the college that I attended, I did not finish college. And I recently told somebody that the other day, and they were like, what? Huh? No, so I did not finish college. And I think I want to do a video as well, like how I almost make 6 figures without a college degree. Like how that stepping stone, or you know, how I did that. I think I want to do that. I think I should do that, and I think that'll do good. But yeah, so I only went to college for 1.5 years. I went to a community college, and then I started working, and then I just never finished. I was really just going to college, wasting some money. Sometimes I think about now, like if I would ever go back. I don't know, we'll see. Like I may take a couple of classes like here and there or something. I did for a little while, but then it just got a little bit too overwhelming. But hopefully, like when I become a full-time content creator, I can find some time, or shoot, I can do it now if I really apply myself. So did not go to, well, went to college, did not finish college. Why am I so funny? I don't know. I think it's because I don't know, that's just my personality. My mom is hilarious, my brother is hilarious. I ain't gonna necessarily say I don't take things serious, but I see the bright side of things, right? Life is too short for me to be walking around here looking like this, being mad all the time. So baby, I always try to be the light. I always try to be like just this bubbly person. And I told y'all, like on one of my recent videos, I don't know if this is going to be out by then or not, like when y'all see me, like, okay, y'all know like from my social media, like I'm really uppity, I'm really bubbly, and I'm just that great. You hear me? McGraw. But like a lot of times when I see y'all in public, like y'all be like, hey, Grill, and I be like, hey, like I'm still kind of shy. I'm real shy. I'm shy in real life until I get comfortable around you. Like I'm like just steady person, and then I just gradually start to get like more goofy and you be like, Bella, sit down, play too much, sit down somewhere. But yeah, so I don't know why I'm so goofy. Maybe because like I had a decent life. So I guess this brings me to my next point. This is Gigi. This is Gigi. Stop licking me. Gigi is my 8-pound poodle. I got her I think around 2022. I got you in 2022, I think so. Gigi's from like deep Mississippi, like on the border of New Orleans. God gave me Gigi because I was not in a good mental space when I got her. Like I needed her. I felt like I needed her. And although she gets, y'all, this dog gets on my last nerves. Like she has taught me patience. She has taught me so much. I don't even, of course she doesn't realize the things that she's taught me. She loves me so much, and I love her for that. Like it's things that y'all don't see. I'm breaking down, like people don't know, like, but she's right here like cuddled up under me like, Mom, it's gonna be okay. I needed this dog more than she or anybody will ever know. Good, get off my stuff. So that's Gigi, my little poodle. My channel, I want to say like fashion and lifestyle, but it's more so like lifestyle, I guess, because I like fashion, but like I don't know if I'm what you would consider a fashion girl. People would say like I ain't crazy about fashion like that. Like I just like to look cute, and I don't know, my channel is more so lifestyle, and I guess you can dab a little, sprinkle a little bit of fashion on that. Okay, but yeah, so what you can expect to see on my channel is just me being me and being goofy and showing y'all my little day-to-day, my normal day-to-day, until I can get to the point where I ain't gotta go clock into these people's establishment anymore. Like growing mentally, growing physically, growing spiritually, going to the gym. Like y'all gonna see obedience. I need to start being more obedient. I need to start being more productive. Like in order for me to get this life that I want, I know there are some things that I need to change. I know that I can't be lazy anymore, because I wouldn't necessarily say I'm lazy, but like my job can be like really demanding or like really stressful. When I get home, instead of me taking the time to work on what I need to work on, i.e. me, my brand, work on like what's next for me. Like I don't know if y'all know or not, but I do sell wristlets, like cell phone wristlets on my Etsy shop. Like work on this, like just instead of me working on things like that, I go to sleep. So I need to be like more productive, like when it comes to me. So those are things that y'all can look to see. Like I love, like, okay, so in the past I've had like a fashion boutique, but I closed my boutique down like during COVID, like right at the tip of COVID, because I was like, you know, we're closed, the world is closing down, we're not gonna have any money, so no one's gonna shop with me. So that's what I was thinking. So I stopped, and y'all know what, right when although I stopped doing it, like when I don't know if y'all know, I also work a part-time job at a DSW, designer shoe warehouse, if y'all ever heard of it. So when we got back to work, y'all, when I tell y'all, people were ordering shoes left to right. So I'm sitting here like, I closed my business thinking, you know, people ain't gonna be working and nobody gonna have no money. Baby, all y'all doing is shopping and y'all couldn't go nowhere. So I could have still had my business, but I never opened it back up. It was called Bellish. After that, I made like turban headbands. So I got a sewing machine. I know how to sew a little bit. After that, I'm now doing these wristlets, and I think I'm going to continue doing these wristlets. And there's also something else that I think I'm thinking about getting into, but we shall see. Random fun fact about you. I don't know if this is random or not, but I don't know, y'all. I like to like decorate, and like I like for things to look cute, and like I like to upholster things and like just do fun things. I remember when I was at my apartment, I bought some chairs. Where did I bought some chairs from somebody, like a kitchen table set off of, but I think y'all already know this. I bought some tables and stuff. Oh, I do know a random fun fact about me. Anyway, I don't know how to stick to one subject. I tell y'all 8 things at one time. But when I was at my apartment, I bought some like some kitchen table set from somebody off of Marketplace, and I wish I had pictures. Me and my aunt, we went to the fabric store, and I reupholstered, or I don't know if you'll call it, I just covered the top of the chairs, and it looks so good, y'all. I did so good. Like, I like doing things like that. I like being just crafty, I guess you would say. I like going to Ross and TJ Maxx and finding things for my house and decorating it really cute. So yeah, I curse a lot. I curse a lot, girl. I don't know why. I can't necessarily blame it on my mama. My mama does cuss a lot. My brother cusses a lot as well when he's upset. I can't blame it on them, cause I don't know, I cuss a lot though. I cuss. So if you don't like cussing, baby, this might not be the channel for you, child. Just I be trying to bleep it out sometimes. Something that I'm oddly good at. I'm good at everything. Like, if you ask me, Bella, can you do this? I do hair. I like doing hair. If you be like, Bella, some people be like, Bella, can you do this? I never say no unless I know I can't do it. Like, I don't know how to wheel. Probably could, but stuff like that, I'm not gonna say I don't. Like, if you be like, show me a hairstyle, I probably could do that. Yeah. Show me like something that you want to try to build, yeah, I can probably do that. It's very seldom that you'll hear me say I can't do anything, because I'm very crafty, I'm very handy, and I like to try stuff. Yeah, we can try. I don't know how successful I'm gonna be at it, but it's nothing that I wouldn't try. Almost nothing that I wouldn't try. I like trying stuff. A habit that I'm trying to get better at, I'm trying not to cuss so much. What's my favorite day to spend my weekend? Baby, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Home Goods. Like, I love those little stores. Like, they just give me so much joy and so much life. So that's what a really good weekend. And lately, my job, I already told y'all, my job just takes me through there. So coming home and laying, like, that's why I take so much pride in like making my home my safe space and like decorating my home really nice and all that. I take so much pride in that because work is so mentally draining. Like, when I come home, I just want to relax, and I just want to let my hair down, and I want my space in my environment to be comfortable. So I take pride in like my home looking and feeling homely. Home is homely a word? Something that I'm very much so proud of. I'm proud of my mind. I thank God for keeping my mind. I thank God for the mind that I have to know and believe in myself. I don't know if I told y'all this before, but my brother and I have not always been as close as we are now. Like, my brother is very headstrong, and like, he goes after everything and is very successful, and like, the fact that I didn't go to college, like, I really thought that he thought I wasn't gonna be shit, you hear me? But I pushed myself, and I can honestly say, like, it was some seasons, like, one of my homegirls, she actually has her doctorate, and she was like, well, it was one time in life where you were making more than me. Like, so I'm grateful that I have the mind, like, to want to be better. So that's one thing that I'm proud of. I never gave up on myself when people didn't think that I was going to be this, or when people didn't think I would be successful or I would succeed in certain areas. I never gave up on myself. And one thing that I love about myself is there's no one, listen to me, there's no one in my life that's going to tell you two different stories, right? People that I don't talk to, they may have a different story and, you know, anymore, but I can almost guarantee you that their story is not going to be too much different. It's probably a little hate, you know, a little haterade, but everyone, I can almost guarantee you, I've never lied about anything. I've never had to lie and tell anybody, you know, I ain't never had to lie about shit. So everybody's my story is the same all the way across the board. Jim ain't gonna tell you, and then Keisha ain't gonna tell you. And I love that about me, because I'm just authentically myself. I've always, like, I started from the bottom and I worked my ass off to be where I am, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to God, because without him, like, where would I be? I'm grateful, y'all. I'm grateful. And my mom did a lot too. A lot of people be like, how? My mama does a lot for me. Like, and this ain't even a flex. Like, I didn't always have like the best, but I had a pretty decent childhood. My mom made it. I went to Disney a couple of times when I was younger. I started traveling when I was 11. My brother was in the Air Force. He retired in 2020 as a colonel. I think it was 2020 or 2022 as a colonel in the Air Force. So all of my Christmas, Thanksgivings, all of that were spent like somewhere. Like, I've been traveling. My Christmas is Christmas, and I'm a teenager on the beach in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that. It was a time in life where I told my mom, like, I'm tired of traveling. Like, can we, because my mom used to always want to go somewhere, can we spend time at home as a family? Can I wake up under my own Christmas tree? Like, who says that? So it was a time in life where, like, we traveled so much, I just wanted to be at home. I remember telling my mom that. But I've had decent experiences, and I'm grateful for my mom. Like, every time that people were like doubting me, or every time someone didn't believe that I would be something, my mama was always in my background cheering me on, like, yes bitch, you can do it, you got it. And even if you don't, mama's gonna be right here for you. So I'm grateful to God for the mom that I have. Why you should stick around and why you should be here, if you just enjoy like authentic shit, I think you should stick around here. Like, I wake up every morning and go to a 9 to 5. I have a good time with my friends. I've been meeting new friends, y'all. I've said this in a couple of vlogs. Like, I want meaningful friendships because I don't have a sister. Like, I don't have someone that I can be like, hey, like my friend and her sister, like, they'll just go out to eat on Wednesday night and go get their nails done and stuff. I don't have anyone like that. So I want a friend that's like my sister that I can call and be like, hey, you want to do this? I'm on my way to pick you up. Or, hey, can you stop by the house to get these? Like, I want something like that. So that's why I take pride, or that's why I want meaningful friendships. So that's what, gee, you better not jump down. Y'all, why my dog gotta be so, ooh. Why I couldn't have like a simple dog? Yeah. Oh, so okay, so back to why you should stick around, because my channel is just authentic. I ain't trying to audition to y'all and be nothing that I ain't. Y'all gonna see me, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I think y'all should stick around because y'all see me now, right? And I want y'all to see how I progressively, or how I continue to grow. Like, it's only gonna get better, you know what I'm saying? And I say that in a good way. Like, if I pray I pray all procrastination and everything off of me. But I want y'all to see like where I came from and where I am now. Someone commented, I said something under one of my videos, and let me see who that was, girl. And I be so grateful for the people that follow me. I don't know, but somebody had said something along the way of like how they watch someone's channel like grow, and how this person is, you know, not working anymore. That's gonna be me. I'm manifesting. I got a Velcro dog. Y'all can tell though. I'm single. I'm single. I ain't say that. Nothing's going on. I'm single. Yeah. What else? But I'm just one grateful girl. Like, I'm always like happy for people. Like, I always try to do for other people, like stuff like I don't even post. I was coming out of TJ Maxx not that long ago. It was just about to get cold, and the lady asked me for some money, and I was like, I don't have any money on me, but I told her I'll get her but did she want anything out of the store? And she was like, it's about to get cold, would you get me a jacket? And I was like, yeah, come on, come get whatever you want. So she got her a little jacket, and my friend at the time, I told her, she lived in the same, so I was like, can you go, if you go to TJ Maxx, do you mind giving her some money for me? I'll cash, I don't know if I told her I cash, I was like, I'll give the lady some money. But she was like, what if she had wanted a jacket that was like $70 or $100? I was like, I got it. So I would have gave it to her. Like, I feel like I do stuff like that all the time for people. Like, I don't mind giving, and my heart is just so big. Like, I always try to like be that person to people or for people, because God has blessed me tremendously. God has blessed me, y'all. So I feel like since he's blessed me, like, I'm gonna bless others. I'm gonna do, and I get it back. I get it back. Like I told y'all in one of the vlogs how my homegirl found some money on the floor, and she was like, Bella, if somebody come looking for this money, give it to them. I was like, okay. So me and her, the girl came and she was looking for the money. She was like, did anybody turn in $150? I was like, yeah. And so I gave her her money, and I feel like that in itself is going to be a blessing for me and my friend. Like, I do right and I do good by people, so I feel like that has a lot to do with why I'm so blessed right now. I'm blessed. Well, all right, y'all, I'm about to bounce. I hope y'all enjoyed this little get to know me. If y'all have any questions about me, let me know. If y'all want to see other things, let me know. But I'm about to go, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.